I have a very important young man with me. He doesn't want me to mention his father's name, so I won't. But his father is a big East Legon entrepreneur. I think that's okay. Thank you very much for coming. And a good show. You are organizing an event.
Yes.
Are you still a student or you are done?
No, I'm still a student. I'm a medical student at the Accra College of Medicine.
Accra College of Medicine?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yes. And you are organizing an event that's not medicine related?
No, it's not medicine related.
Okay, so tell me about it. What's the program about?
Okay, so I run an organization called Youth in Business.
What's your full name though?
My full name is Damon Nana-Osei Kofi.
Damon?
Yes, D-A-M-O-N. Yes, Damon.
Damon Nana-Osei Kofi?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
So which one is your surname, Kofi?
Osei.
Osei
Okay. Is the same name, yes.
All right, okay. So, you still don't want me to mention your father's name, but it's okay. What program are you organizing?
Okay, so we're organizing the Youth in Business IGNITE Conference 2022. It's basically a platform we create for titans of industry to come in and share their experience, share their advice, share the opportunities that they have accessible to them, to young people. So this year, one of the things that we're focusing on is that last thing, the opportunities, right? We have a lot of programs like this across the country where big people come and speak to young people, and we leave very motivated. But one thing we always talk about when I talk with my team is practicality. What do we really leave with? We leave very excited to go out and do something, but we have no tools to do it. You know, so our aim with this one is basically saying, the MD at Glyco Ghana, the marketing head at Data Bank, the French ambassador, Honorable Kojo Nkrumah, what opportunities exist to you, or what opportunities exist accessible to you that you can share to young people? You can let us know. It might be things that you already have in place to support young people that we just don't know about it. You know, so we're basically giving them the platform to share that. It's not stories, it's not, you know, being verbose and trying to motivate people, because I think there's enough of that. But a lot of young people are complaining right now that nothing is being done for us. And I think to a great part, a lot more could be done, but there are opportunities that exist. We just don't tend to know about them or hear about them good enough. It's something that families...
Do you mean opportunities for work, or I don't get it?
Yes, so it spans wide. There's opportunities for jobs, opportunities for internships, opportunities for funding, opportunities for even training, like skill development, right? There's a lot of training on, you know, entrepreneurship and public speaking and so on, but how many people can go and take a course that's not a full, you know, 4-year course on how to actually develop apps? I've taken some of these courses myself and realized even they are very verbose and idealistic or conceptual. They don't teach practical stuff, right? I don't leave a class knowing how to develop something I didn't know how to do before. And I've been involved in the tech space. I've been involved in, you know, multiple businesses at young age, small to medium enterprises, and it always tends to happen. You bring people with so much information and statistics and they can't do anything. And that's the kind of bridge we want to, you know, build a bridge for, basically.
I see. That's very interesting. But somebody want to ask, you're a medical student. What's your concern about this?
Okay.
Study your medicine and come and heal our COVID and all that. What are you
Definitely. Medicine is one of my passions, and I'll do it. But I also think for young people, right, especially now in our social media age, we're always busy. We're always doing so many things at a time. And for me, one of the things that does motivate me is having these things to do. When there's a lot on your plate, you tend to manage your time better. You tend to put in a lot more effort in each thing that you do because you devote more time to it. And for me, I've been interested in, when it comes to business and entrepreneurship, it's something I've been interested in since I was quite young, and it's something I've practiced, and it's something that I've realized I've been able to help a lot of my colleagues and young people start their own projects. And we'll be showing some of them at the conference this year, exhibiting some of the young people who've done excellently well in the projects that they've started.
So what day is the program? What time?
Okay, so the program is tomorrow, actually. It's Friday, 19th August at 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. tomorrow.
9 a.m. tomorrow morning?
Yes, tomorrow
Friday morning.
Yes.
At the University of Ghana?
Yes, at the University of Ghana, the CD Conference Center.
I see. So what we will be giving the opening address?
Yes, so actually we're working with the University Students Association of Ghana. So he'll be giving the opening address. I'll be doing what we call the Opportunity Series. So about 30 to 45 minutes where we're sharing all the opportunities that our partners, sponsors are bringing on board for young people to take advantage of, and all the young people who are doing things that they want to offer back to our fellow youth. So it's job opportunities with them, it's opportunities to partner, opportunities to exhibit yourself at programs, so many things that we'd be sharing. So that's where I'd come in.
That's really interesting. I'm still interested in what motivates you to do this. So meanwhile, where are your medical books? Are you learning?
Oh yes, definitely. I mean, I wish
medicine is total commitment.
Medicine is total commitment, but you see, I always say people differ, right? For me, I think it's not just the workload, but it's the motivation to say, I have the rule. If I do not perform to a certain level when it comes to my medical books and my grades, I can't touch the work that I have a passion for, which is the youth in business and what I'm doing here. So I don't slack when it comes to my books. I think I wish we brought my grades to show you. Trust me, you would have nothing to complain about.
Do you have any interest in specialization in medicine already?
In specialization already, not necessarily. I've thought about cardio, I've thought about dermatology, but I'm leaning towards cardio for the time being. But I mean, I've come to realize there are a lot more specializations than we even publicly or generally talk about. We focus on the surgeons and so on, but there are a lot more specific specializations that I might want to look into. Like medical technologies, one is a big space that's coming up, with a lot of business and medical opportunities in there as well. So it's something I'm looking into.
I see. So what do you study in first degree, biology or chemistry?
So we study the actual courses. So we do the systems. So the gastrointestinal system, the brain and mind, skin and locomotion, which is really just your integumentary system, your skin, joints, bones, muscles, all of that.
I see. So Kojo Ponkoma will be speaking in his capacity as Information Minister?
Yes, please.
Okay, and who else is speaking?
So we have Her Excellency Anne-Sophie Ave, the French ambassador to Ghana. It's one of the last programs she'll be doing in the country to speak on.
Oh, that's your flyer on the TV. That's so who are those in there?
Okay, so we have Mrs. Gillian Hammer, one of our earliest sponsors. She started with us almost 4 years ago. She's the marketing head at Data Bank. We have Her Excellency Anne-Sophie Ave, the French ambassador to Ghana. The MD of Glyco Ghana, which is Glyco General Ghana, which is Andrew Adom-Otchere.
Is Andrew the son of Adom-Otchere?
Yes.
Okay, he's marketing manager,
He's the Glyco General Managing Director.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then we have Yalsechi Afare, which is the General Manager at Right, the General Manager at Diaspora Network Television and the CEO of Right Sports. So he'll be on the media panel and also speaking on opportunities in sports. And then we have two of Ghana's Forbes 30 under 30 laureates. They won, I think, 2016 or so, and one John Armour for entrepreneurship, and then Kofi Jamefi, who happens to be a family friend, who won it for technology. He owns Seist and Mazuma, which is a payment tech system. And then we have Elikem Kumoji, which is a media personality and actor.
I like Elikem a lot, the tailor.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
I like him.
We were actually just on the phone before we came in. He said I should say hello. And
well, tell him that I wanted him to make clothes for me. He hasn't done it. So.
Yeah. Oh, please, I'll give him a reminder.
Please,
no problem.
Last time I saw him at Kozo, he promised he would do it. He hasn't done it.
Don't worry, I'll give him a call right after I get off. He should get it done. And Osman Ayariga, which is the former Nukes president of Ghana, he'll also be giving one of our closing remarks. And lastly, Mr. Raymond Smith, the marketing and sales head for MX24 and the CEO of Afrimas.
I think I'm really impressed with this, your conduct. I mean, to be in your academic pursuit is medicine, that's what you're doing, but you still have a passion for the youth.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I think the opportunities are there, especially even globally, and we don't give ourselves enough time to try and access it and take advantage of it.
Are you married?
Am I married? No, not at all.
Sorry. You know, in America they ask a question. They say, "Are you married or happy?" And then you just laugh. But who are these two young people taking videos of you? They look like they're part of your team. Who are they?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Who's the lady?
The lady is Ajua Tema Ewa. She is our Diaspora Network coordinator. So she lives in Germany, actually, but she's such an active part of our team. We have members of our community.
How old is Ajua?
Ajua is 20. Ajua is 20.
Ajua, can we see your face? Look at the camera next to you. Hi, Ajua. She lives in Germany.
Yes, please.
And she's here to help you do
she's here for the conference. She also is a young woman doing a lot herself. She runs the YIB Foundation, which gives scholarships to young girls in underprivileged communities. So we'll be doing a lot of projects for YIB.
And then the gentleman. Gentleman, please look in the camera. Who is he?
Yes, this is Frederick Yeboah. He was actually at ACM with me, but I think he's about to leave the country to continue medicine outside the country. He's also...
Frederick, you want to study medicine outside the country? Why? Our ACM and Kolebu is not good. Not that. But your father can pay for it, yeah, so... Are you sure your father did good business to be able to pay, or he did cron for...
He did good business.
Okay, great. Yes, Kofi, so tell me, so how do we wrap up? So tomorrow, 9 o'clock.
Tomorrow, 9
How
o'clock.
many participants are you expecting?
The auditorium is 1,000-seater. We're expecting so many more. We've had over 4 million students across the country on so many different platforms because of the University Students Association of Ghana, all interacting on different platforms in different universities around the country.
4 million students are connected to this event?
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's
so many
totally
platforms.
amazing.
Definitely. Sadly, not all of them could come on. We may not be streaming it live, but as many of them as can come, we applaud for them to come. We have people who've called from Kumasi, from the Eastern region, all over the place who also want to come in. So we're expecting so many students. Yes.
I see. Okay. Great. Congratulations. So, was this a one-off event? Are you doing it next year? What are you doing?
Yes, so we actually have a big announcement next year. I think I mentioned it a little on MX, but this is the first time I'm really talking about it publicly. We'll be launching the Do More workshop from January next year. So we'll be going school by school, institution by institution across the entire country, doing what I call the practical workshops. So when we have workshop sessions, we'll be teaching actual skills they can take and start a business, start a project. So it's not a one-off. Our organization has been running for 4 years and will continue to do so. And hopefully, after the workshops for the first 6 months, the conference will come again.
Okay, so...